10% upwind of that reef.
In 1991, when I made our first expedition to Antarctica, I knew then that we had to do this in the hands of our most extraordinary guides.
How are you?
Like we always do, we sought out the very best in every field. The best historians, marine biologists, research scientists, and Royal Marine Commandos. Because only the most intrepid explorers can take you comfortably to the edge. To that place where we discovered things we never knew existed and see things we never thought to see. Now we celebrate these incredible people. They are the essence of every voyage we lead. They are Abercrombie & Kent at sea.
We're about to depart from Ushuaia, Argentina, the southernmost city on the planet, and our last port of call before we cruise nearly 600 nautical miles south to the last continent. We lead luxury expedition cruises all around the world, but we first began our journey over 3 decades ago, right here in Antarctica, where our guests are guided by our unparalleled expedition team, each one of them a passionate explorer representing the best in their field.
All of the guests coming ashore for the first time, if they haven't been in Antarctica before, will have that moment where you can see in their eyes it's occurred to them that they have arrived. So the value of coming with Abercrombie & Kent to a place like this is you have a team of experts who are with you in your experience, who are next to you, who are showing you things that you may not have seen on your own, who are answering your questions and helping you to take advantage of these moments where you can really use all your senses to experience this magnificent place. I think there's a contagiousness about being around a group of people who really like each other, really love what they do, and really love Antarctica itself.
We work very good as individuals, but we work best as a team. What I hear over and over again from guests that have joined us in our adventures is when they come on board, it's just like being at home. And we are able, because of our sense of family, to deliver an experience that is fun, exciting, but in a very safe way.
Teaching for me is a natural thing. I love to teach. You have to be able to deliver the message, to pass the passion to the guests, to know the birds and to know the wildlife. It can have a very profound effect on the guest.
It takes a lot to put a team together that works like we do. We allow each other to shine at different times in our own ways. We're always learning something new from each other.
You can tell how much they love doing what they do and sharing it as well in such a beautiful place.
It's emotional. I just can't wait to kind of sit and just take it all in.
I want people to understand that these animals are living a challenging life. They're struggling with the same things that we struggle with in our lives, except on a much greater scale. And I want people, especially in these polar regions that are rapidly changing, to be able to bring that conservation ethic home with them.
You just trailed off.
I was very happy to know that there's so many academics on board and PhDs.
They make the trip, completely.
For us, the important thing is to teach and to make people understand where they are and make that go right into their soul.
This isn't a job. They're committed to what's going on here. I love that. And it's infectious.